a traveling priest out front a bit ago. Apparently, he's just been assigned here, but he was so young and my oh my. Oh, the sun's already risen quite high. It's about time for Sunday school to end. Oh, travelers, welcome to Manoria. The orphanage has been rebuilt and people have returned to their normal lives. Now we just have to wait for our next mayor to be elected. Cool, cool. The good sir being arrested must be some kind of mistake. What happened while I was away? Oh, this is the butler. And he's apparently just been on a bender the entire time ever since the mayor was arrested. Right? I think this is the butler? Yeah? See that guest at the table over there? That guy says he's Dalmore family butler. Or was, I guess. Huh? Really? I don't know if it's true or not. That's just what he's been saying. He seems very torn up about it. Okay, we don't have enough mirror. That's great. It's fine. It's whatever. That guy deep in his drink over there is the Dalmore family butler, apparently. A little hard to believe when he's just rambling on about one strange thing after another. Of course, given how much he's had to drink, that shouldn't be too surprising. Welcome to the White Magnolia. Don't think I've seen you around here before. Actually, wait a sec, I do know you. You've been here before, haven't you? You remember me? That was a while back, too. I bought a box lunch. Oh, that's right. Well, how about trying our new dish? It's the most popular thing on our menu right now. That does sound promising. But, we're broke. We are flat broke. Well, if you're feeling hungry, just say the word. Yeah, we're flat broke. That's not happening. Orvid? Got a minute? Oh, what a surprise. Do you remember me? I asked you to do a job for me a while ago. You mean when you lied to us? Oh, an acquaintance. Yeah, he's a merchant. Kinda. It really has been a while, huh? Yes, last we met was before the birthday celebrations, I believe. If you don't mind, I'd like to get things underway immediately. Do you have the time right now? Sure, no problem. So what kind of job is it? Alright, listen carefully. I'm currently putting together a list of ingredients obtainable across the entire Ruan region. Problem is, there have been lots of dangerous monsters out there lately, and I haven't been able to go out investigating on my own. That's where you bracers come in. I'd like for you to assist me. Sounds easy enough. What do you want us to do, specifically? First, take a look at this tentative ingredient list I've put together. Oh, gummy eyeball. Don't you just love that? Alright, I've written it down, but is this the list you were talking about? Yes, though it's incomplete. I want you to find ingredients from monsters that aren't on this list and bring them to me. Did you get that? Ingredients that are not on the list. Make sure you don't get that wrong. If you find ingredients that aren't on it, come here to report. Of course, you're also welcome to get a bunch together and report before you're completely done. However, I will need one of the ingredients as a sample, so do be careful not to eat too much. Get ingredients not on this list and come here to report then. How many types do you want? Of the ones not on this list, I mean. Can't be sure of how much is out there, but I'd be happy if you found 5 or 6 new ingredients. If you can find even half of that, I'd be willing to pay you for your time. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? No, I think we've got it. We'll look around and see what we can find. Yes, please do, and no need to rush. It's not an urgent job. Still, I can't wait to see what you report. Alright, 5 or 6. Got it. Seems like the orphanage kids are doing well. All that rebuilding was definitely worth it. Oh, this is where they had the picnic. Ah, happy memories. This is... Estelle, what's wrong? Oh, Joshua and I had lunch here a while back, you see. It just came back to me is all. I see. Hey, don't be like that. It's not like it's a memory of some great tragedy or anything. It was just a kid who didn't really understand her own feelings. I totally forced Joshua to let me feed him, not even caring if anyone saw. He must have been really sick of me, even then. Introspection? Very unlike you, Estelle. However, I like it. Do you need a moment? We can spare the time. No, I can't stop now. Can't let myself stop now. Besides, we need to find that Sunday school, right? Well then. Aw, Estelle, don't worry. We're gonna drag Joshua's butt back. Okay, class is in session. Oh hey, here's the Sunday school. Given that the sign's still up, I guess they're still in class? Shall we poke our noses in? They might have ended for the day and simply forgot to take the sign down. Good idea, let me take a peek. Okay. Let's see. Wait a sec, I know that guy. It is Kevin! They do not deserve your sympathy. In truth, Pedro did not think Duke Gaston would back down easily. And what are the machinations of that foul-masked puppeteer, Harlequin? Capri, Pedro's teacher, seemed to know the jester, but simply dodged any questions about him with frustrating vagueness. Regardless, Pedro knew another battle would come, and soon. He would have to upgrade the Blue Knight if he hoped to emerge victorious. Oh, Pedro. A slightly irritated yet comforting voice snapped Pedro from his reverie. Do you wish for your tea to grow cold? The clear blue eyes which met his own carried their own message. It will be all right. Pedro, a little embarrassed, took his tea and drank deeply. It was enough to simply have this moment with her. The end. That's the doll night, kids. Well, they certainly enjoyed it. What? That's it? But what about the fight with Harlequin? Oh, Clem, you're such a dummy. That's a wonderful ending. And you just know Pedro and Tia go on to get married and live happily ever after. So romantic. Yeah. They gotta get married and be happy. I want some of that tea. Capri is so cool. All 22 chapters of The Dull Night in one sitting for a bunch of rambunctious kids. You want to talk challenges. But he did it anyway. Alright kiddos, that's enough for one day. Class is over. Aww. Thank you for teaching us, Mr. Graham. Okay, never underestimating this group of kids again. Next time he should just pretend like he doesn't have the books, you know? Like, I only have chapter 1. The rest of it has been lost. I'll find it tomorrow. Yo, who's at the door? Class just wrapped up, so come on in. You noticed me? Guess I stuck my nose in a little too far. Sorry for intruding. Huh? Hey. What? Estelle! Hi kids, it's great to see you again. Are you guys doing okay? Holy moly, did you come to play? This is great, it's been forever. Miss Estelle, play with me, me. Welcome back, welcome back. Well, you haven't lost any energy, it seems. And Father Kevin, it's been a while. Ah, she remembers me. Of course I do. Wow, though, you really are a priest, despite that getup. Really, why all the hate on my awesome duds? But hey, what are the chances we'd meet again, here of all places? We thought you were in Grand Salle, but we are so happy you're here. Could this be fate? And this is why we love Kevin. Ah, I see. So you've met Father Kevin before, Estelle. The world really is a small place. I know, right? Craziness. Thanks for lunch, by the way. It was excellent. No, it's no trouble. Besides, it's the least I can do in return for what you've done for the children. Hey, Estelle. How come Joshua's not with you today? You see, he's pretty busy with something, so he couldn't come today. Aw, too bad. Aw, I wanted Joshua to see the orphanage all fixed up too. Me too. I wanted to see him dressed up like a princess again, so pretty. Anyway, you guys were in Sunday school for a while. What was that you were reading when we came in? Some kind of novel? It's called The Doll Knight. It's an awesome action story about fights between puppeteers. Oh, no it wasn't, Swords for Brains. It was a romance with desperate love between a noble lady and a common man. Desperate love. It's a young adult novel series I brought with me when I came to Liberal. I'd planned on reading it to the kids a little at a time, but they, convinced me to do it all in one go. Whew. I guess the way you get caught up in stuff kinda backfired there. Well, thank you for your devotion, Father Kevin. You'll be heading back to Ruan now, I take it. Yeah, next logical stop, really. I've got other villages to visit, so I need to hop on an airship soon. Is he just gonna tour all of Liberal? Speaking of, how come you're in Ruan yourself, Estelle? Bracer business, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Wait, on that note, we came out here to ask about something. I believe you wanted to ask about the white man Polly saw. Oh yeah, that thing. You want to ask me stuff? Yes, Polly, we have a question. Can you tell us about the white man you saw a little while ago? The white man was a white man. He was spinning like a top and was neato and fun. We were hoping for a bit more. Let me try and explain it a bit better. It was about 4 days ago. Polly was outside, just kind of spacing out, which is, usual for her. I love Mary. And then she saw a white man floating in the air. Yeah, he was dancing around in circles in the sky. And when I tried talking to him, he bowed and flew away like a birdie. You were totally asleep and dreamed up the whole thing. I mean, come on, that is the lamest ghost story ever. I thought she might be dreaming at first as well, but it seems someone else saw it too. Right, Daniel? Yeah, I only saw a little though. That night, I saw a weird white shadow flying off to the east. White shadow, okay. Well, 2 witnesses makes this quite a bit more believable. Bowing and leaving when addressed, though. Polly, I have one more question, and it's important. Do you remember what his face looked like? I don't know what his face looks like. He was wearing a weird mask. A mask? Well, that's not your average ghost then. Hey, Polly, you need to say this stuff. You never mentioned that before. But nobody asked. Well, masks aside, it seems it wasn't just a dream. Once Daniel told me about it, I contacted the Bracer Guild just in case. We've been watching for it since then, but there's been no sign of it. Well, thank you for your time, Matron Teresa. This has given us a lot to mull over. Estelle, Scheherazade. Whenever you're in Ruan, you're more than welcome to stop by. Father, I'll see you the next time there's a class, I hope. Yeah, you bet. Absolutely, I'll drive by every time I have a chance. See ya, Father Kevin. You too, Estelle. And bring Joshua next time too. Yeah. I don't know when I'll be back, but we will come see you again. Man, those kids are energetic. Gotta wonder though whether or not their matron qualifies for sainthood. Because every single one of them was among the most polite, wonderful kids I've ever met. Yeah, Matron Teresa's amazing. There's actually another, girl who helps out here too. She's busy with her school exams and couldn't get out here today though. Okay. Anyway, I'm heading back to Ruan for a bit. What about you guys? Want to come with? Well, we've got nothing left to, we're not done exploring Manoria, thank you. And as they say, the journey is more important than the destination, so certainly, let's be off. It's decided then. Off we go to Ruan, let's go. Oh, Kevin's part of the party now. Cool, cool. I don't know where this, oh yeah, back to the orphanage. Okay, cool. I can handle that. Oh, it's Mr. Kevin. Mr. Kevin, Mr. Kevin, will I see the white old guy again? It was an old guy? I don't know. Sorry, but even old Mr. Kevin doesn't know that guy's schedule. Aw, I want to meet him again. He could spin around and around in the sky. It was really fun. Why does Polly want to see that white shadow again? She's so silly sometimes. I mean, she's clearly not threatened by it, so maybe, you know, it's a nice ghost? I wonder what that white shadow was. If it was a ghost, it should have been scarier, right? See? A nice ghost. Aw, it's too bad Joshua's not with you. I wanted to show him how hard I'm working, too. Hey, Estelle. If you see Joshua, you be sure to tell him, okay? That I'm here working hard with everyone else. Clem. Yeah, got it. I'll definitely tell Joshua. Yeah, it's a promise. Okay, so it seems like Clem has matured a little bit since the last time we saw him. Not as much of a brat. I'm very sorry about today. Thank you for going out and getting the children. Come by again anytime you like. You know you're always welcome here. We appreciate it. Thank you. We're going back to Manoria. Mr. Kevin. Mr. Kevin, read me another book, okay? Yeah, you leave it to me, kiddo. You be a good girl too, Lucia. Yeah, okay, I'll be waiting. Aww. Oh, we're already here. Oh, no, wait. You weren't here before. The youth of the village went to help rebuild the orphanage, it seems. I hope their hearts stay as generous forever. Very kind of them to help out. Hey, if it isn't the Bracers. Already check out the orphanage? Yeah, we stopped by. I could hardly believe how good it looked. That was a real surprise. Not bad, right? Pretty proud at having had the chance to help. The kids have got their smiles back, so it feels like things are finally settled. By the way, did some kind of case happen? There's a situation we're investigating, but it's got a low likelihood of being anything serious. You don't need to worry about it. That's good. Safe and peaceful really is best. Anyway, Bracers, keep up the good work. Yeah, later. Thank you, we appreciate it. My Uncle Orphid is finally back from one of his crazy business trips. No sooner was his foot in the door than he said he was heading back out again to look for some more ingredients. I managed to stop him somehow, but why the heck is he so reckless? I mean, at least now he's paying us to, you know, get eaten by monsters in his place.
Not bad.
It's nice to have a third person on the team, especially a third person with full EP on the team.
Not bad.
Seems you came up short. Oh, are we done already?
Let's visit our friend, the grumpy lighthouse keeper. I'm sure he'll just be overjoyed to see not Cassius. Still hurts a bit, eh? No use, can't strain myself any further. Hi, Mr. Vogt, it's been a while. Well, it's you Bracer kids again. Still full of vim and vinegar, I see. You've met before? Uh-huh, you could say some stuff happened. How are you these days, Mr. Vogt? Still hanging in there? I've been alright mostly, though recently I... Ah! Hey, what's wrong? Are you alright? It's my bum back, can't seem to shake this pain. Anytime I bend at all, it's like someone's driving a spike through my spine. Ooh, ouch. Definitely doesn't sound pleasant. Can't you take some medicine for that or anything? I've been dealing with this pain since you were in diapers, I'll have you know. I'll not waste time trying to cure it now. It'll go away on its own, I'll see to that. Unfortunately, I can't afford to sit around resting for too long right now. Huh? Is there something you need done? Well, take care of yourself, okay? Do take care of yourself, okay? Still ain't got the faintest idea how to care for others, do ya? Huh? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Bit foolish of me anyway. I've been talking too long when I've got work to do. Good luck to you in your own work. Yeah, you too. Take care, old man. I mean, we're not Cassius Bright, so, you know, can't expect too much from us. Oh, yep. Danger, workers only beyond this point. You know, one of these days we're gonna go up to the top of that lighthouse. I'm gonna play around with the lights. Suppose my years are starting to catch up to me. Only natural my back should start to give out. Hope I can find an apprentice for the lighthouse soon. Oh, are they not gonna give us an opportunity to like do the quest now? Because we rejected it the first time? That's so funny. Also... Okay, we're gonna exit the building. Come back in, see if it changes anything. And if not, we might have to, we might have to load an earlier save. Okay, he's not gonna give us the quest. So we're just gonna load a previous save. Alright, let's try this again. Is there something you need done? Matter of fact, there is. I was right in the middle of an important job when you stormed in here. You know there are orbments used in the lighthouse, right? I swapped the parts out for new ones, but I ain't given them all a test yet. Oh, that sounds like it could be a problem. No worries. This is my responsibility. Wouldn't be much of a lighthouse keeper if I asked someone else to do it. I'll just take it slow and easy, and keep my back straight. I see. Well, don't strain yourself, okay? You don't want to make it worse. You don't need to worry on that score, little miss. I know my body. Listen to me go on. Sorry to chew your ears off. Good luck with your work, bracers. Thanks. Take care, Mr. Vogt. Oh yes, one moment. I almost forgot. What is it? Well, about testing them orbments. There's a manual on the bookshelf there with details on how to do it. If you're curious, feel free to take a look. Huh? Oh, sure, I guess. It's an important job to be sure, but it's mostly just flipping switches. Anyone could do it if they read the manual, I reckon. You know, do you think, just maybe, you could actually, you know, ask us to help you? He's being the most passive-aggressive old fart in the universe and asking us to help him out. Estelle. There's not really a maybe involved here. Something wrong? No, nothing. Well, see ya. Alright, dude. Alright. Alright. Anyway, the manual's on the shelf. Give it a read if you're interested. Sure. Shelf? Here. Lighthouse manual? Don't read. Varan Lighthouse Simplified Orbit Manual. Configuration of the control device, the layout of the lighthouse orbit control, activation switch set to on to initiate beacon, orbital amplitude control, adjust orbital levels, stabilizer, stabilization mechanism, connection quartz set to on to activate beacon, how to activate lighthouse beacon, set activation switch to on, set connection quartz to on, beacon should illuminate. If you think, is it broken, please consult troubleshooting manual below, section below. Read before contacting the central factory. Troubleshooting, the activation switch isn't flipping. Is the orbital amplitude set to low? It will not activate at a setting higher than low. It's telling me output is 0. If the stabilizer is set to higher than the orbital amplitude value, the resulting output will be 0 and the orbit will stop. The output keeps dropping without any error. While there are multiple possible problems, the most likely cause is the stabilizer setting. As the gap between stabilizer setting and orbital amplitude grows, output becomes unstable and may drop randomly. I can't connect the quartz. Is the orbital amplitude set to high? Connection will be refused at any setting besides high. Warning, the contents of this manual may be changed at any time without notice. We thank you for your understanding. Okay, activation switch on, connection quartz on. This is gonna be another pop quiz, isn't it? Wait, we can't actually do anything? I thought we finally would get to play with the light, with the lighthouse light. Seriously? No? Answer's still no? Are we not actually being asked to do anything? Oh, okay. Orbital amplitude. Gosh, I have no idea. Okay. Stabilizer strength. Connection quartz. Okay, activation switched on. Error, startup failed. Well, that was all right. Cool. Let's go back and read the manual again. Oh, okay. I was afraid like you only get to. All right, I was afraid that once you started doing it, they wouldn't let you read the manual anymore. All right, we're very bad at this. Okay. Activation switched on. We did that. And then it gave us an error. Activation set to low. Orbital amplitude needs to be low. Okay. Stabilizer is higher than orbital amplitude. Alright, this is gonna take a while. Low. Okay. Nope. Stabilizer should also be low. Okay, it's making noises. I guess that's a good thing. Okay. No. Maybe high? No. No? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, low. Alright. And then change you to high. No? Output is 0. Alright, stabilizer is higher than orbital amplitude. Okay, resulting output will be 0. Okay, makes sense. Orbital amplitude needs to be set to low for it to turn on. Output keeps dropping without any error. Possible problems, stabilizer setting. As the gap between stabilizer setting and orbital amplitude grows, output becomes unstable. May drop randomly. Can't connect the quartz. Is the orbital amplitude set to high? Connection will be refused at any setting besides high. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, so this needs to be low. And this needs to be low. And then we turn this on. And then we turn this high. Nope. Okay, alright. This entire video is just gonna be me trying to figure out this, trying to figure out the right sequence. Okay, on. Mid. Mid. High. High. On. Whoa. Finally. That probably took a lot longer than it should have. But we figured it out. You did it. So, we can just leave it alone now, right? You can. It's in diagnostic mode. It'll stop on its own in a little while. Okay then. Still, I'm impressed. You managed to figure it out, with nothing more than the manual. It wasn't easy, to be honest. It definitely wasn't easy. Oh hey! Looks like it stopped. Yes indeed, the diagnostic's done, and there were no problems to report. It's been mighty neighborly of you to do all this for me. Sorry to put you through all this trouble. No, it's fine. Yeah, no thanks are necessary. Just take care of your back, okay? No, I can't let you go without expressing a little bit of my gratitude. Here. Okay. Oh, these are, some bait for sea fishing. You can land some real whoppers on the cliffs near the lighthouse. You should try if you've got the time. Thanks. Anyway, we should get moving along, but... Take care, old man. Anything else we can do for you? Yeah, sure, why not? Did you need anything else? I've got all I need, little miss. However, it's good of you to ask. Very, very important. It shows that you have a heart that cares for others, as any modern bracer should, just like the bracers of old. Well, thanks. You make sure and remember that attitude, dear. Now, safe travels. Okie doke. Ah, you've done me a good turn again. Can't help but feel like I'm more of a bother on you young folk these days. I really am starting to get old, I suppose. It's okay. It happens. Everybody gets old. Kind of rude of him to, like, refuse to give us the quest if we deny him the first time. It was just a joke. Jeez. Let's go collect more ingredients.
Piece of cake.
You open the chest to see a man's face, just smiling at you. Unsettled, you back away and close the lid. Let's not open that one again. Geez, someone stuck an entire head in there?
Piece of cake.
Oh, travelers. Your sort is kind of rare these days, what with all the monsters on the roads. Go ahead and get some rest. I bet you need it. If only we could. Seriously. But we can't afford it, so you know. Oh ho, hello, friends. Oh, hey, Saros. I think we saw each other last when we fought those monster dog things, right? Oh, I never heard about this. It was back when we first fought together with Agate. We drove off some of the Intelligence Division's dog monsters. Yes, they were a big help. So what brings you around here today? We're just on a bit of a warm-up lap before getting to serious work, and thought we'd stop by. I see, a bit of bracer training. Well, since you came all the way out here, feel free to use the facilities to rest if you need to. You want to talk about monsters? The ones on the roads lately have been ridiculous. Thanks, we'll do that. I'll get back to work then. If I can help with anything, just give the word. The post-swatch is as severe as ever. We're surrounded by threats, after all. The Intelligence Division remnants are spread all over the country for starters. As hard as it is to admit, we'll need the Guild's help to bring them to justice. I'm happy to help. Yes, yes. Whew, we needed that. You guys came all the way out here just by walking? Guess there are still crazy people in the world. It's hard up here in the mountains with so little to do. I heard a new casino opened in Rouen too. About the only pleasure we have up here is Officer Saros' cooking. If he ever leaves the service, he should definitely become a cook. The Royal Army remains at a very high state of general alert. Mostly because we don't know the location of the Capua Sky Bandits, or the remaining Intelligence Division insurrectionists. Even setting the Capua gang aside, those ID rebels are quite a problem on their own. Say whatever else you will about them, they're also highly trained killers. We need to find and stop them. Oh wait. We probably won't be able to go out the other side, right? The Bose region lies beyond here. We don't have time to head for other regions. Let's focus on our work here in Rouen. Alright, sure. Finally back. Feels good to be in Rouen again. Thanks, guys. It was nice of you to make sure I got back here safely. Please stay with us. Please don't leave us. Aw, come on. You don't need to thank us. Yes, I hardly think you needed our help anyway. After all, crossbows are rare these days, and people who are skilled with them are rarer still. Aw, nah. A wandering priest spends a lot of time out in the wilderness, you know? I gotta be able to defend myself somehow, but there's no way I could match a pro. You really think so? I think you'd make a really good bracer, actually. You're really skilled. Aw, Estelle, you're making me blush. You keep the flattery up, and we might have to get serious. I thought we agreed to knock it off with the come-ons. Oh, but come on, Estelle, it's funny. Anyway, about this spook you're hunting. People have been coming to the local church about it too. But Father Theodore thinks we ain't dealing with a normal spirit here, assuming it is a spirit at all. Really? Why isn't it normal? The testaments state that when a person dies, a righteous soul will ascend to the sky to join Adios. Right, and sinners are condemned to fall into the darkness of Gehenna. Sometimes, though, you get souls who don't really fall into either camp, and they're just left to wander the living world. Is that what that's about? That's what the church typically refers to as a ghost. So Kevin is confirming that ghosts do in fact exist. Wandering souls. Okay. But then I still don't get what makes our ghost not normal, if it's a wandering soul. Well, they don't really wander. According to doctrine, ghosts are usually bound to something. Could be a place, could be a person. Point is, it's something. The ghost everyone's been reporting, though, doesn't seem to behave that way. I mean, it's only shown up in Rouen. Couldn't it be bound to Rouen? It's got Father Theodore worried, I can tell you that much. Now I get it. Yeah, that's worrying. Anyway, just something to keep in mind as you investigate. Now I gotta get to the church. See ya, gang. Stay cool and spookless. Huh, that was really good advice. I guess he does really know the testaments. He still doesn't seem like much of a priest, though. Well, I've always heard that the wandering priests are a strange bunch. Back when I was with the troupe, we had the oddest wandering sister traveling with us. I never found out why, either. Okay. So anyway, we've heard from all the witnesses Jean wanted us to talk to. I guess we should head back to the guild now, huh? Right behind you.